Yo, what is up, everybody? Lee here, aka Major League Gaming, bringing you a first look at the Pokemon Unite mobile release. So I'm obviously playing on my Switch. I have the game on mobile, but doesn't matter. So this interface, immediately I noticed the interface looks so cool. The UI has been upgraded, it's been updated. Let's take a look. So if you hit X on Switch, I think you probably just have to tap it on mobile. Same thing. Looking at your trainer card where you want to go to upgrade your items, your battle items, your Unite squad, whatever. So this is the Unite squad. Okay, that's cool. Probably a future video on that. In general, we have some new items to look at, so there's just a whole bunch of new things to look at. But first things first. Okay, so we haven't actually gotten any new Pokemon with the mobile release. That's kind of disappointing, I'm not gonna lie to you. We still have all the same old Pokemon, which are awesome, don't get me wrong. So I was gonna hopefully do a review on the new Pokemon, but that's not gonna happen today. Let's go and check out the brand new Battle Pass. So if you guys missed it, the Cinderace captain outfit that I had right there was the last slot in the last Battle Pass. So for here, we have this brand new Lucario skin as our first slot, so that's sick. We knew we were getting that. Let's kind of navigate through. Again, the Battle Pass, I believe, costs $4. Let's see, $4.99, I think. Premium Pass, yeah, that's about $4. So don't even worry about that. If you play the game enough, don't even worry about buying that, in my opinion. Just buy the regular pass. So you get the Space Gengar. Oh, there's not even as many levels this time. So before there were 90 levels. So that's interesting. They didn't give us as many Battle Pass items this time. Again, obviously you can claim your chest after the fact. So let me go ahead and buy the Battle Pass real quick. Might as well. And we get a reward for doing that too, which was something. wait, all right. Claim all. Oh, okay, so it's a Lucario skin. All right, beautiful. I like that they have the space theme in this Battle Pass. I think that's really cool. All right, so without further ado, the most important, second most important thing, you have your daily missions, of course. So if you're a new mobile player, you have your daily missions that you want to do. But here's the really cool thing. So we have these super item enhancers. These are brand new. They will get an item from level 1 to level 30. So these are important. Do not use these without thinking about what item you want to use them on. We get 3 of them right off the bat, so that's sick. I don't know how many we're gonna get, maybe 3 a season. So we can automatically upgrade any item we want, three items that we want to level 30. So that's sick. Game release, we get another prize for that, which is beautiful. More item enhancers. I did not mean to click off of that. Let's go to the held items. We have 3 brand new held items that they just added to the store. So first off, we have Razor Claw, choice specs, weakness policy. What are my thoughts on these items? I've watched a couple of different videos on people's first initial impressions, and that's all that I can give you really is my first initial impressions on these items. I haven't obtained them. I will buy them and probably max out Razor Claw because that one's low-key my favorite. But let's take a look at weakness policy first. So weakness policy seems like a very niche item right off the bat. So we look at it, increases the Pokemon attack for a short time by a minimum of 2% when the Pokemon receives damage. This increase grows larger the more times damage is received. So it also gives you an HP buff in addition to that attack buff, and I believe you can only get that attack buff 4 times, so your percentage will only increase 4 times from that 2%. But alongside that, the more you upgrade it, the more HP you're going to have on your Pokemon. So I could see this being useful on a Pokemon like Snorlax or Blastoise, one that's very, very tanky, especially Blastoise since he already puts out way too much damage. Forgive me if I'm wrong about that, but as far as Surf build goes, they didn't even touch his Surf as far as I'm aware of, so you can even use this on Blastoise for Surf. Snorlax, Wiggly would have been a good Pokemon, I'm assuming, for at least the auto attack. But yeah, so let's take a look at the choice specs. Again, weakness policy seems like a very good item, but in a niche market, right? So not for every Pokemon, just very specific builds. And there probably are better items like a Buddy Barrier and Score Shield Focus Band that you can put aside from weakness policy. So this would be a very niche item, I think. Same thing with choice specs. So choice specs, I was watching Spraggles. Yo, shout out to Spraggles. If you're watching this video, bro, thank you, let me know. I was watching his video when he was testing it out. It seems like that, let's read it out first. Let's read what the item does. So increases the damage of moves by a minimum of 40 when they hit. The higher the Pokemon special attack, the more damage. All right, cool. Very interesting. Seems to be a lot like Wise Glasses, but could be stacked alongside Wise Glasses as well. So it seems like this one only really affects your first hit, to be honest with y'all, because I was watching Spriggles test it out. And again, these are my initial thoughts on the items. I don't test them out or anything like that. We're gonna have to wait for more info to come. I could be wrong in the grand scheme of things, so you know, take everything I say with a grain of salt. But it seems like this item particularly only affects that first initial hit that you get before it has to go on cooldown. I don't know what the cooldown is for it. So again, seems like a very niche item. Maybe on Gardevoir, could really only see that. Let's get to my favorite one. Favorite one so far. Again, initial impression. And not everything is black and white. But if we look at this item, after the Pokemon uses a move, its next basic attack deals a minimum of 10 more damage. The higher the Pokemon's attack, the more this damage increases. When this item is held by a melee Pokemon, the basic attack also decreases the movement speed of Pokemon for an opposing time. Bruh, they give you an automatic red buff with this item. Plus, it increases your crit rate and your attack. Bruh. I could see this being really, really useful for team fights. Really useful for any melee Pokemon like a Cinderace. This item just seems really, really good right off the bat. So, this one is my favorite. I gotta say, out of the three, this one's my favorite. I think, guys, that Razor Claw is going to start being a part of the new meta. That's the great thing, though, is that over time, we're going to develop new meta builds. We're going to see new builds, and we're not just stuck to the same 3 items that we were running before. Score Shield, Buddy Barrier, Focus Band, Muscle Band, you know, Scope Lens. Those were really the only 5 items that I would run on my Pokemon. This could be game-changing. Really could. So, again, appreciate you guys watching. This is just the first look at the mobile release. We're going to be streaming it later on this afternoon. So if you guys are new, hit that like button, subscribe. I will see you in the next one. Till then, peace.